All right, Mexican food rant. Hey, Bill, was just listening to the latest Thursday afternoon podcast where you talked about checking out mom and pop Mexican spot for the first time. Yeah, I went there. I did I talk about that? Oh, the Thursday one. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm a 25-year-old Mexican dude that fucking loves to cook and a family slash community that taught me right. So I figured I'd chime in with my unsolicited opinion. Kind of a long one, so bear with me. No, I love listening to this type of shit. Now, where fucked up is trying to judge a place off their burritos. Some real gringo shit. All right, that was the wrong thing. All right. So I shouldn't, because this is the deal. When I go to a pizza place, I just order a margarita. I order something, with no toppings to judge it. And, I love a chicken burrito, so that's what I base it on. So evidently, that's some real gringo shit. I'm getting the real talk here. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love a burrito as much as the next guy. But in my experience, white people always reduce Mexican food to burritos. No, burritos and taco. He says burritos exclusively, like there isn't an entire goddamn menu at these places. You can't even get a burrito in Mexico. They'll look at you like you're a fucking idiot. It's a whole new fucking cuisine, you're dipping your toe in. I don't know. I get like, it's intimidating. I don't know what all that shit is. So I just stay at my safe place. I go Italian restaurants, 9 out of 10, I'm getting the chicken parm. Mexico is one of the most amazing food cultures in the world. The amount of crops we all take for granted that originated there is insane. Avocados, cocoa, corn, tomatoes, chili peppers, vanilla, to name a few. I love all of that stuff. Chili peppers if they're not too hot. Now I can't speak for when it gets so fucking hot, it just overpowers the entire thing. I feel like I'm at a party and there's 30 other people I want to talk to, but this one cunt won't shut the fuck up. I feel the same way about what is that shit? What was that shit that they were just putting in everything? I know it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. What was that? Truffle oil is the same thing. Just overpowers anything that it's in. And in Japanese cuisine, that yellow paste, that egg shit, whatever you put that in, oh my God, it's just, it's there. Ethel showed up, I hate stuff like that. I like stuff that sort of like, gets in the mix and is a good shit, over by the fridge tossing your beer, right? Anyway, now I can't speak for the specific place you went to, but I recommend you grab some tacos al pastor. I'm going to say everything like a white guy. Next time you check it out. That's a safe bet most places. All right, good shit. Tacos are a better choice than burritos almost every time, actually. Way more flavor per square inch. I know white people think mayo is spicy, but don't be afraid to throw some extra salsa on there, too. It builds character. Like I said, I don't mind if it gets a little bit hot, but if it's going to get like obnoxiously hot, my nose is running and shit, and I have to build a tolerance up for it. I mean, if I got to build a tolerance up, I want to be getting a buzz. You know what I mean? Some of my other favorites to get at taquerias are tortas. It's a type of sandwich. And soapies. All right, this all my pronunciation here is for anybody Mexican listening, so they can laugh at me. Which are fluffy fried discs. Oh, did you fry it? What a surprise! Fucking lunatics! You guys even fry ice cream like it's not even fattening enough. Of corn dough topped with the usual stuff. All right, I'm going back to this place. You know what? You've inspired me. I'm going back there, and I'm going to order this stuff. I'm going to copy and paste this. Put it on my desktop, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to order some of this stuff. Anyways, I recommend just asking them what their signature dish is. If you're a seafood fan, Mexican seafood or mariscos is the shit. Highly recommended looking into that whole world. All right. I could go on for days, but I'll leave it there. Well, you know what? Here's the deal. I'll go out and I'll try some of this stuff over the next month, and then I'll check back in with you. I just want to thank you for doing this fucking thing twice a week. It always helps me with rough times. A couple weeks ago, I lost my cousin to suicide. Oh, man, that's brutal. I've lost a couple friends to that. He was my closest and oldest friend. A week after that, I lost my uncle on the same side of the family. It's been incredibly difficult, but your dumbass show has been a companion throughout. I know you'd be the first to say you're a fucking idiot, but I appreciate your perspective on life and hard times. You seem to know what's really important. If you ever find yourself up in Northern California, I'd love to buy you a beer and share some recipes. Take it easy and go fuck yourself. All right. What a good man. I appreciate all of that. I should have been asking more. All right. Japanese people. All right. When I go to your restaurants, I always get a spicy yellowtail hand roll and edamame. I'm basic. You know, I find something I like and I stick with it and I try not to stray. You know, these are probably, I bet most of the stuff I get are like Americanized Japanese sushi. So that's another reason why I got to go to Tokyo. I'm just going to cheat off other people when I'll just see what they're ordering and I'll go and get it. What I do every once in a while is I will go and I just, if I'm with my wife, because she's more adventurous than I am when it comes to that shit. And if the option is there where you just have the sushi chef make what he or she wants to make, I find then I'll get outside of my comfort zone. But that's cool, man. That's actually, you know what? That's a good new segment for the podcast. Write in from different countries and tell us how to order. All right? And I'll tell you how to order. You guys ask me your questions. Hey, I'm coming to America. Where should I go? What should I get? And if I can't answer the question, my other listeners can.